How you doing?
Good.
I'm Dave Cossett.
Oh, listening.
Nice to meet you. I'm the organizer of the ride.
My husband's name's going to be called out.
Yeah. Sunday? Yeah. You're coming up?
Of course.
Good. Good.
You'll be there.
We'll be here. Well, you'll all be there. Hopefully, most of us will be there anyway. Some guys have to go back to work. We're honored to teach you today. We're honored to ride in your husband's memory. What would you like us to do? Just like this?
Everybody in front of the vehicles here, yeah.
Donation to us. As well, we have Jeff Briggs here from the Cobourg local. They've also donated $500 to the ride.
Thanks, guys.
Is the Chief Allard?
Yeah. Yeah, he's over there.
Okay. Hopefully,
Yes,
I'll see you
I
on
hope
Sunday.
I see you.
You're going to be at the
Yeah,
hotel
coming
at the
up.
Delta? Are you
No,
staying
we're at Marriott.
Okay, well, we're all staying at the Marriott, so
You're at
we're at the Marriott too. So there'll be a whole bunch of us there.
Yeah.
And our bike band's staying there too, so there might be a little ruckus going
I'll have fun.
on. Okay.
Time.
All right. It was nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
you guys are going to
Yeah.
Safe journey.
I want to say hello to the team here for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
I hear you're staying at a co-worker's house. Kevin, Give me 2 seconds. What's that? What's that? You know what? It was Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. Tell me about the nearly 60 riders stopped by here today for sort of a talk with Liz. Just talk a little bit about that if you can, sir.
Yeah, so the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Association ride started in Hamilton. They left yesterday early morning and stopped over last night at the Best Western in Cobourg. And they're departing Cobourg today, leaving for, I believe, Kingston. And they're riding to honor the fallen firefighters that are being recognized this year at the memorial.
Don was well known, well loved in this community as a firefighter, great firefighter. It must have meant a lot, obviously, to Liz, the guys and girls at the Firehall, but nice of them to stop by just to even say hi before they ride out.
Yeah, for sure, Pete. It's really nice to see them coming through our community. They've come through the last couple of years, but really special this year for us because Don is being recognized on the wall in Ottawa, as well as in Colorado Springs and in Ontario, up in Toronto this year on October 2nd as well.
More and more, I touched on the ride coordinator, Dave Cossett, yesterday, and I'll speak with you about it. Just he emphasized that more people on the wall are being recognized for their occupational illness, death, than anything, and it just seems to me, and I touched base with him, and I just wanted to get your perspective on it as well. You can only do so much at a fire to protect yourself, because you can wear the breathing apparatus inside, but once you're outside, it's pretty hard to wear it around everywhere, pump operators and everything. Sooner or later, the wind could shift, like anything could happen, so it's pretty hard to protect yourself fully.
Yeah, no, it is a really good point. Our job, the chemicals and toxins we're exposed to when we go into fires, and not only fires, different types of calls that we respond to as well. But it's not just with the breathing apparatus and our PPE. That stuff is actually going in through our skin, and having long-term effects for firefighters for many years to come after. And due to presumptive legislation, firefighters are recognized in the province of Ontario for a number of cancers because of the job-related issues that they've experienced. And yeah, it's one of those things that we're really trying to fight, and our provincial union is fighting really hard, as well as the IFF and municipalities, to make sure that we're treating our firefighters the best way we can, in decontamination, showering, washing our gear after incidents, all that kind of stuff.
Last thing, it's just one final note. Great to see these guys bright and early. They ended, I think, just after 6 o'clock last night, bright and early this morning, like you say, going all the way to Kingston. Long rides for them, but nice to see them pass by.
Yeah, it's a great ride seeing them come through. I think there was over 60 riders this year. It's quite a sight to see, and really touching actually to see how many people are really thinking about this cause.